control of your payments. Whether it be payments in making business transactions or whether it be payments salary-wise.
So that's why when they go to your bank, they say, a new digital era is upon the earth now. So this is where the world is headed. See, the Bible, so the Bible was right all along. It's just we was wrong because we didn't understand the Bible until the Lord said to raise up the prophets of the Lord. Now we're getting to understand what the Bible is actually saying.
And the way they could control it with that real method of control is that they now will be able to access your ship,
yes.
Right? Take out money when they want. They can put in money when they want. They can if you talk about again, just like what we're doing right now, they can shut down your chip and have you can't buy and sell.
So you come like a destitute now because in China, they have the monetary system that they monetize everybody bank account who gain in a business. So everything they watching simple as Russia too.
Yeah.
So that is sure their agenda spreading. So you come in, go ahead and come into the ones that you. Let me just read something, a scripture that comes to my mind.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, if they figure you having too much, they can say like, you have too much. I find you have too much. I take it from you.
Because that goes under. That goes under what? Communists.
Yes.
Because communist rule, socialist and communist state, right? Because with communist and socialist, right, which is the state, which is the same, all right, but it's just two different names, all right, again to give you an illusion, all right. Communists and socialists, when they're under that type of rulership, that type of dictatorship, right, where they are the ones dictating what you have to what you should have, to what you should not have, and what have you. Because in a communist state, all right, you cannot have more than one car some places. You cannot have more than one vehicle. You cannot have more than one. There's like China, a communist state. You can't have more than one child. It's only just about 3 to 4 years back where because after a big earthquake, or they can go and research it. After a very serious earthquake some years back, where a school that crumbled, because remember China had the one-child policy, right? And a lot of the people, they lost the children now, boy. And because of that, it's where they lift it off from 1 child to 2 children now, right? But what that goes into? Communists, which is what? Control, which is what? Dictatorship. They're dictating your life aspects.
And that's what the elite's all about. If you go back in the book Satan and the Angel Exposed, and you go back in the history of the Illuminati, history of these secret societies, that's what they preach, you know, and you'll see that they had these plans in train for centuries ago. So this thing is not new. Adam Weishaupt, right? Adam Weishaupt was the father of the luminaries, right? He had all these tenants of this new world order set out from since back then. Right? In 1700.
And I know even from the 1700s, you know.
Yeah, before that.
Go back to the book of Maccabees with Antiochus. What Antiochus say? What was the decree that Antiochus bring forth? He said that all should leave the laws and whatnot, this, that, and should be what? One people.
So that was a new world order from
since back then.
What was it? What was it? That was just on the line.
Go to scripture there, and then you actually go come up with the article.
This is what the Lord put in my mind as I was talking to talk.
Yeah.
This is Psalms 2. He said, why do the heathen rage?
Why do the what?
Why do the heathen rage?
Yeah. Why do the heathen rage?
And the people imagine a vain thing.
Yeah, because this is really a vain thing, because it's going to come to naught. Yahweh is going to make this come to naught. Right? That is why I say you see disappointed the devices of the crafty. Of the enterprise now, but where's the enterprise? The New World Order, right? It's written right on the US dollar. Right? Where's that? New World Order or New Age?
Or New Order of the Age,
Yeah, New Order of the Age. Right to the US dollar under the pyramid. Where you feel the pyramid? But you feel that pyramid signifies Egypt all over again, right? Egypt all over again, where they bring us into slavery, right? The children of Israel, right? And to help bring forth and use we, the children of Israel, to help bring forth the new world order, right? Because everything don't get put in place, you know, through we, you know. Because how America was built, how Europe was built, right? How Sabga them could have come down and make all your millions, not even millions, billions, right? Till they could have answer my call and right? All these things, right? It's through the blood, sweat and tears of us, right? Where the amount of this amount of money and have this amount of power, this amount of wealth, but the thing is, they do not want, they want to have a different type of power now, right? Their power goes back again into what? Control the people, control the masses. Where they be with them now, being the new gods.
Let me just finish this off.
And the reason why the reason why they put back like Egypt. They portray that is that what Egypt was known as what the house of bondage. One of the greatest slavery that Israel ever went through. Right? That is what Israel, that what Egypt was known for.
Right?
Verse 2. He said the kings of the earth set themselves and their rulers take counsel together against the Lord and against his anointed, which is Israel.
Right? The rulers, yeah? The rulers of this day, like Angela Merkel, right? The German Chancellor Angela Merkel and Trump and Biden and you know? Yeah, that stinking biatch called Queen Elizabeth, right? All in all here.
Funny thing is how the same person from work, them me and the nephew always talking about how Queen Elizabeth living so long. She living so long. Like she not aging at all, but the Lord really preserving she. She have a lot of chicks, young chicks, orphans, and she pumping right now. Them drinking blood and all these things.
Yeah, and chrome and all these things.
Even that go back to the movie Get Out, right? Where they was taking chicks and taking them to their organs.
You finish your article and you close off.
But what I wanted to say is that this system that Esau Edom is building, right? This is the Tower of Babel. Right, and just like the Tower of Babel was destroyed, this system, right, this kingdom, this empire will fall.
If it go fall again,
because this goes straight back to what Nimrod was doing, trying to bring the people as one, right?
But when did you go to job?
We go back to the article, right?
Yeah.
Right. Alright, so Encash is a new digital payment and social hub.
And what?
And social hub that transform your smartphone into a highly secured money management tool.
Yeah, but the thing is, people can hack your phone. Right? Because look, let's now.
Go ahead.
And the reason why that they say everybody must come in with $100 because we're looking to stamp out money laundering and counterfeit and whatnot and so forth, right? Everybody rush to bring in the $100. Not even a week.
And what I want to say, that's the other way of saying, right in your mind, that is a test to see how our people those like that, you know, how we program, how they have us. Anything when they put forward, we run towards it. So they don't know how we in that shop already. We are stay already. You know, so when they do so and they say right, they will bring forward the phone, and when they realize they will bring forward something like you know, how you say get hacked. They're going to bring something, it's going to be an error or something now.
Yeah,
so they're going to import the
RFID microchip.
And they're going to say the
But
RFID
does that show you?
to with the phone, now to back up the phone from
That show you what you can do with the RFID chip. You can make a phone call like that.
Because all these devices have RFID chips built into them.
So the so-called cure is just you know, a part to play. Yeah, there's a part to play within the charging of the RFID and the body.
It's nanomites, nanomites.
Just to add to what I was going to say before, the nanomites is like connectors now, bro.
It's like antennas.
Right? So they flow throughout your whole body and throughout your whole bloodstream. And that RFID chip, they pumping the signal.
What you know, it's a good movie to watch? Watch a movie called Lucy.
Yeah.
Watch Lucy. Watch Lucy. What do you think Lucy was about? When the nanomite take over, she fully and she disintegrates. What she hand them? What she hand them was a chip, a flash drive. That flash drive represents a chip, a microchip. What she ended on the movie, that's what it represents.
Because just to add again too, right? When they get this so-called cure, right, that they are injecting into your body, you have people forging fake documents, right, that will actually show you fake
pass, right?
Fake, like, yeah, you take it. Right, but that would last, because not everybody gonna want to take this, and plenty people have power, plenty people have money that they would want to take this.
That's why the validation of the antidote will be the RFID microchip. Because again, the guy from the last American vagabond, right? This is show how wicked Esau is, eh? This is show how wicked Esau is. Now, Esau. Watch how deceiving Esau is. Esau does take down your videos for talking about the antidote, right? When they call the antidote by its proper name and talks about the whole concoction that make up the antidote, right? Because they say it going against YouTube policies and this and this, right? And whatnot, so forth. And on top of that, the elites that be, the powers that be, talking about people giving misinformation, right? Like a beloved Prime Minister, right? Saying that people talking a lot of hullabaloo and this and that concerning the antidote, right? And we could and we must trust the science, right? But here it is. Nobody want to trust the Lord. Trust the science, but nobody trusts in the Lord, right?
And Salakia was one point I want to bring across, because at the end of the day, it have right now pretty much hundreds of doctors and scientists, right? And it's not talking about fly-by-night doctors, right? So if you want to study the Lord, right? If you go on YouTube, right? Through the videos and the channels too as well, just like they're doing our own too. But these scientists, some of them need top doctors and scientists in America and Babylon, telling you that this job, right, is no good. Telling you that it's actually not a vaccine. Right, it's a gene therapy. Right? It's gene therapy. It's actually changing your DNA.
Right, so right? Good. So there's what I'm saying here now. Listen carefully to what I'm saying. Now the banning with videos.
What you thinking?
Yeah, the thing and now with videos and whatnot, right? Yeah. But the thing is, when you go up on these people websites, when you go up on the website, brother man, they're bringing it plain out as day that this is the agenda with eugenics and nanomite technology and Neuralink and all these things, right? You're seeing it on the website, right? They're bringing it up bold face.
Elon Musk come out and saying plain.
Well, right, but we're about showing you. But there's the deceit and the hypocrisy, right? Of Esau Edom, the so-called white man. Right?
Yeah.
There's the hypocrisy. All the banning we videos and this and that, and calling we conspiracy theorists, and calling us domestic terrorists, and all these things. But here it is, on your very own website, this is what you have advertising, this is what you have bringing out for as your agenda for the future. Remember the way they say we preaching truth against the Satan. Right? This is why we keep on telling you all, Esau Edom is going to put a lot in you all to death. Because don't get it twisted, that's not. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. As I said a couple months back, there has a batch within the 2/3 who will always be 2/3, but they know there is not to take this. They don't get it twisted. There is a 2/3. They know there is they know they don't want to part of the truth, but they know that this is the truth we're talking about, and they wouldn't want to take it. So there's going to get put to death, right? Because why? Again, can two walk together unless they agree, as the scripture says? No. Two cannot walk together unless they agree, right? So now, just as how Yahweh Hashem Yahshai is going to put away 2/3 of Israel for all the wickedness and this and that and the other, they cannot enter into the kingdom, right? It's the same way with Esau Edom, who do not want the righteous in his kingdom, or anybody, even if they're not righteous, but not going with his agenda. It's as simple as that. Even if they might be righteous enough, right? A man might be righteous, he might be sexing out all them hoes and this and that and the other. That's how, right? But he know he not standing for homosexuality. Yeah. And that's part of Esau's agenda for the new world order.
Now the priest can say that's a man not righteous, but they have that principle in them. You can't get me to be a
man. Right? Right? They ain't rocking with that. Right? You feel Esau Edom is going to allow that man to live in his new world order kingdom? No. Right? Because he know that man is going to inveigle other people, right? To do not do that. I want scripture.
Which is why you're going to have sedition among men too. Because people are not going to accept it. Alright, then we go to the article, right? The product is geared towards both individuals and businesses. So both individuals and businesses of all sizes. And
what?
Of all sizes.
Revelation 13:16 by small and great, rich and poor, free and bond by to receive a mark by. Right? And that he may neither buy nor sell by. That is where it is by. Go ahead.
And it's access through an easy to use mobile app.
And it's access, easy access, right? Through a mobile app, right? And mobile is on the go, right? Your mobile is on the go. So that app, it will still be mobile, but it wouldn't literally be a phone app. Yeah? It will be a chip app. That way it will be a chip app. Right, go ahead.
Payments can be between individuals, from individuals to businesses.
Payments can be from individuals to individuals. You know, see a scan out chip to chip now, right here. Like infrared long time when the infrared phone you had to play close up together to share. You understand?
Yeah. So that is going back. You won't be able to buy or sell. Because here you're saying individuals to individuals, right? And individuals to businesses, and between businesses. So that what I'm showing you, that where you buy and sell to individuals might be selling on the street, right? When everyone is in the grocery, right, to conduct a transaction to buy some groceries, right? Our business, right? And then business to business, right?
Your maxi taxi,
simple as that.
Yeah, all of that.
Yeah.
What?
Right? Everyday things. Right? The system uses state-of-the-art encryption.
State of the what?
State-of-the-art encryption.
Yeah, because they don't already have these things put in place from since so long, boy.
Which was a test run to see how the people would respond
to it, yeah.
And so like to tell you how this is not a reaction to this thing that, of course, this job, the reason for the job, there's not a reaction for that, because in 2019, you know, I spoke to one of them employees in the public bank, right, and they told me, you know, that this is what they was doing back then, before this whole thing break. So pandemic break. Right? This thing wasn't trained. So why was that they were putting this system in place before then? Right? If it's a result of this.
They don't know what was coming.
So even just to add, right?
Yeah.
They was done setting up the equipment, but their hard was to use the $100 as a scapegoat to see how the people would react.
Yeah.
Well,
right. The system uses state-of-the-art encryption and multi-layers of security right.
That multi-layers of security is they're watching it because that chip could be that GPS. Right? That chip, they're gonna know everywhere you go. It could be skinny dependent mackerel but a girl. They know where you feel the pain up and hey, watch it They would that scene with the girl what they find in a report. Yeah, the barrad girl now boy. Where Gary Griffith say? Because people started complaining about cameras and this and that, right? They know, little do they know that they're playing right in the elites and them hands.
Yeah, everything.
Right in the elites and them hands.
When you think that your government doing something good, it's actually they're pushing it in that direction to receive the devil's microchip.
Because what you say, what Gary Griffith say, he say about the cameras that we have is from since way back in the Summit of Americas, whatnot so forth. So you see now, a lot of these wicked women, right, going and say they're protesting, we want tighter security and this and that and the other, and cameras, and we need cameras and whatnot.
They think that it's a good thing, and it's a trap, it's a snare.
Best believe. They're going to update them cameras on them. Yeah. We feel like you're masked up for, boy. We feel like you're masked up if you're going to wear without a friggin' mask. Right? It's that the cameras them can be able to recognize it even though you have on a mask still, boy. Facial recognition, boy.
Even on Beyond the Tape, Alexander say that people who robbing doing crime in mass, they have the technology, right, to remove that mask, to get the vital points to map out your GPS. Even Alexander knows say that on Beyond the Tape.
So don't get twisted. All they want to upgrade in camera system to say to curb crime. Yes. All they're going to get it, they is going to do it. They just wanted you all to do the cause the problem. You think the problem, let's right? So it's whatnot so forth. So the people
problem, reaction, solution.
Yeah, problem, reaction, solution.
That's what they're all about.
That's the word, that's the answer, right? The problem was with the girl. Yeah. Then the people started to give a reaction. They started making candle vigil in front of the Red House. And that Camline signing the bill and this and that and the other. That is what they wanted. Pressure from on top. Pressure from below.
And that is the elites all over.
Pressure from on top. Pressure from below. Right? So now the solution is now because the people them coming with their own thoughts on how they could solve the problem, but they already have what they have in place to solve the problem. All they want upgraded cameras. Yes. They're going to make sure and put upgraded cameras.
China got it?
Yeah.
So the same system from down here.
Every single street corner, whether it be in the ghetto, whether it be in the ghetto, whether it be in the city, whether it be in the suburbs, wherever it may be, cameras all over the place, along with your very good, nice, neighborly, friendly neighborhood, microchip in your hand, and the marking and seeing every single way you're going.
And the thing about it, and we're thinking the camera is for it, not only just for that, that in case the people will build up a resistance against it, you can't run and you can't hide.
Stand where they can see and find you. And what the brother was saying there, that's so powerful because you see that there, that is so. They playing the elites hand so much that you actually begging them. You actually begging them to take away your rights, whatever little rights you had, right? You begging them,
yeah, so-called rights. Yeah, so-called rights.
Yeah, they're not right, but you begging them to take it away.
Call it the sovereignty.
Yeah.
So they take away the sovereignty of the nation. So now you have no sovereignty.
Yeah.
Now you're under their rulership.
A dictatorship because
you're under what they call a what?
Dictatorship.
That's what
it's all about.
Control.
Control.
Is all about. Yeah. Now socialism is
Yeah,
all about.
scripture there. What do you think they have an next scripture there and we go look off this?
Bring out the scripture.
Bring it out, bring it out.
Alright.
Yeah.
This is the book of Revelation, chapter 14, verse 9. And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image,
go ahead. If any man worship the beast, represent the system, right? That system, the crown point of that system is EU, and which NATO. Is the European Union, and NATO, right? Along with the monetary system, which is what your IMF and your World Bank, all right? Because you have about 9 NATO. Because with every system, in order for the system to work, right? The EU represents the governmental structure, right? So your system, it must have a governmental structure. Even in sports, and you have an administrative board, right? So the EU is the governmental structure, right? The NATO is the military structure, which is to make sure and upkeep the principles and the ideologies of the governmental structure of what they push upon the people, that if the people go against that policy, we have the military to take care of that, resistance, right? Then on top of that now, in order for that to be fruitful, you must have a bankroll. You must have a bankroll. So there is where now the IMF, right, and the World Bank comes into play, and who run, and your central banks and what have you, and who runs it? The elites. All you feel Rowley running this country, Kamala running this country? No! We have a central bank. It is the elites, right?
That's right,
How you getting your money is from these bankers. You feel the US Federal Reserve is run by the people or by the government? No, they do not answer to the government.
That's right.
Right? I think NB Central Bank is an independent body yet.
As far as I know that, because
them not answer to the government?
And also, well, all the banks, of course, reported to the central bank controlling all the rest of the banks. In fact, the central bank control all foreign reserve, and that is the thing about this whole sham, right? This whole sham as a pandemic, right? Which designed to destroy the economies, right, of the world, right? Right. First of all, they know what they were doing because they knew that this fiat currency would lead to hyperinflation eventually, right? They would just keep on kicking it down the road because they knew they wanted this global reset. Right? They knew what they wanted, this global reset. Why?
Right.
Go back to what the brother was talking about. Go back to control. Right? To get that in the hand of every man, woman, and child in the world.
That's right.
Right? So that's what this is all about. Right? Because we control the people. Financially is one of the easiest way to control people.
And when you put
right? So that's it. Right?
But go to the scripture there.
Yeah.
Because
I receive his mark in his forehead. Or in his hand.
Right, that is the RFID microchip along with your vaccine. Right? So go ahead and take a lot of them. I go and take it. I don't care. I used to take all them things when it had polio and when it had this and that and the other, nothing ever happened to me. Yeah.
So you go ahead right now.
Go right ahead right now.
We there yet. Take the chance right now.
Some niggas.
Verse 10. 40, Revelation 40 and verse 10. It says, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of Yahweh.
Yeah, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath. Because when the nanomites in that antidote what they're looking to give you, start to connect to your nervous system, right? Start to connect to your nervous system and turn you into a friggin' cyborg. Yeah, half man, half machine, right? Which go and connect with the RFID microchip, which go and connect with the 5G towers. It's 6G now?
Yeah.
Well, let's see. Yeah. Well, let's see. Wow! Right? Right? With them, well, let's see 6G towers now. Right? We're going to bring heavy radiation and all that thing. Heavy radiation. Yeah? So go ahead. Guys are there?
Nah, I finished now. Say which is poured without mixture.
Which is poured with what?
Which is poured without mixture.
Yeah, but Shimmy Asha is going to kill you niggas.
That's right, That's the point.
He's going to kill you niggas.
That's right,
Yeah? Well, so go ahead, take it. Don't study the madman.
Yeah.
Don't believe the madman. The madman talking shit. Eh? I don't know see him.
Yeah, it's a pour without mixture into the cup of his indignation, and he shall be tormented with fire.
He shall be tormented with what?
With fire.
Which is thermal, nuclear fire.
And brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb.
Yeah, thermal, nuclear fire. Somebody give us second address. Second address 11 and 36.
What you bring out there?
Bring out that and then I will come with the second address.
This is book of Revelation, chapter 16 and 2.
Yeah, go ahead.
And the first went and poured out his vial upon the earth.
Yeah.
And there fell a noisome and grievous sore.
And noisome and what?
And grievous sore.
And noisome and grievous sore because what? Along with the RFID microchip, the nanomites also, right? The nanomites is made of the main component for those nanomites is made out of aluminum now, a certain type of aluminum, right? These things carry something called radiation.
You can see.
Right?
Combined with the 5 and 6G.
Yeah, and combined with the 5 and 6G, right? When that radiation starts hitting your body, best believe it's going to be breaking out with all sorts of cancerous sores and
read it over, look at written in the Bible, read it right there.
And Revelation chapter 16 and 2. And the first went and poured out his vial upon the earth.
So when you say poured out his vial, this is the vial that the angel poured out. Read it.
And there fell a noisome and grievous sore upon the men which had the mark of the beast.
So when the angel poured the vial, what do you mean by the angel poured the vial? He called your prime minister and the leaders to introduce this for you all, so you all can take it and that's the end for you.
And notice what I started with.
If I was in your position, I would have humbled myself, come every Saturday and taking these men, walk with my notebook and my Bible and start to study. It makes sense to me. Read.
And upon them which worship his image.
And what?
And upon them which worship his image.
What is the image? The image is the system. The system that everybody wants so bad. This is that system. The Lord said, the angel poured out the vial upon them that worship the system.
My beloved Prime Minister. Oh, I love my Prime Minister. He running children to be good. Yeah? All the feel the Prime Minister get all that big praises and accolades and whatnot for how we move. We move we're considering the lockdowns and whatnot from these elites.
Are you talking there?
All the feel he get out for.
Me and Priscan still here.
Right to show all everybody. Go ahead, go ahead.
Me and Priscan was saying Rowley could be one of the kings that get crowned. It's Daniel, remember some get crowned and some have received the crown? Some got crowned earlier on and some didn't receive the crown. Well, the one that received the Rowley could be one of them because remember he is chairman of the CARICOM in the Caribbean. So think about it that way.
Regional kind of head. Yeah.
But the way it is.
Original head, yeah.
Sell out all they don't know, all their own Prime Minister, all their beloved Prime Minister.
That written in the book of Daniel.
Sell all out. and anti-Kamala, all they know anti-Kamala, sell all out with Section 34. All they feel Section 34 was, it was concerning this.
And you violate.
And the only man that didn't want no part of this is Patrick Manning. So they kill him. Well, actually not kill him that way, but you know.
Yeah. They kill him because he came out against it openly.
Yeah.
Right?